This was my wedding gift from my wife. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox it, because this thing, I think it's an antique. So hold tight while we get a close look. Take off the catches. And this is what we've got. It's kind of a floating xylophone. Okay, just getting a little closer look at my wedding gift here. And there's got some markings on it down here. Let's see what this says. Parademon. Little over. It says agent on it. I don't usually get that kind of thing, do you? So it's kind of gives you an idea of what the age is, I think. It's got to be 100 years old, this thing. It's got to be. Okay, let's give it a try. Can you hear the ring on that thing? Wow. Okay, so it's definitely got a characteristic ring to it. I kind of like it, but the reason why we don't use instruments like this in 90-minute music is sometimes the young people that we work with, or even older people, will have sensitive ears, or they may be on the autistic spectrum, and sometimes those sounds can be so harsh. And that's one of the reasons why we pick the instruments which we use for 90-minute music very, very carefully. I use my skills as a sound engineer to pick out those frequencies which marry up with the frequencies which we're most likely to have that therapeutic resonance with. And I don't think this one does. I do like it, but I just don't think it's got that. All I will say about this instrument is thank you so much to my beautiful wife for giving me this as a wedding gift. We found it on the market the day after we got married, and she insisted that that this should be, it was a one-off opportunity to get something like this. It's an antique. It sounds as good now as it did when it was made, I would imagine. It's just a little bit too harsh on the ears for the young people that we work with, so that's why we don't use it in 90-minute music. Plus, it's an antique and we're trying to preserve it. A lot of the young people we work with can be quite boisterous and heavy-handed with the instruments, and they do get broke from time to time. So that's another reason. Right, I'm Simon from 90-minute music, just showing you the unboxing of my wedding gift.